Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll be doing a review of the Fortress Boxing SUPERSTRAP training gloves. So stay tuned.
Uber up the styles like miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junkie.
Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I'll be doing a review of the Fortress Boxing SUPERSTRAP training gloves. Very nice high quality cowhide leather. You can see design wise, it's a very attractive looking glove. I think that the Fortress Boxing screen printed logo looks really great on the back. It's not too loud. The graphics are really clean, but they look really good. I like the color with the sky blue. Others would call it baby blue. It looks really sharp. The leather quality is really nice. You can see that it has a really nice thick hide. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels really nice and high end. And inside liner to give you some nice comfort. So overall, it's a really cool looking glove. Really nice high quality. Everything about it looks really nice. Now the quality of the glove again is really nice. I've been using this for about a month now. You can see that the overall stitching and the quality is really good. There's no bumps on the foam that is popped out yet. You can see the punching surface layer looks really good. Again, the leather looks really nice. You can see that the edges of the glove where the stitching is done is all nice high quality. That looks really good. But overall, the quality is really nice. I was really impressed when I pulled these out of the box and saw them for the first time. So comfort of the glove is great. Put these gloves on. My first impression is that they're very plush. They're soft. When you put your hand in here, the hand compartment's really nice and plush. It feels soft on the inside. It feels really broken in. It doesn't feel like you really have much of a break-in period at all. When I use these gloves, you can put them your hand right in and just get to work, which I like. I'm a really big fan of broken in gloves. The thumb placement on these are really nice. You don't feel like they're awkward at all. It has a nice parallel position to your fist. I don't feel like my finger jams at the top. The inside liner again is nice and soft. I feel like my hand is nice and comfortable. Fingertips in a nice spot as well. I don't feel like it's too far in. It's deep enough to where you can curl your hand over and make a good fist. Not too wide or not too small. And then the width of the glove is really good as well. You don't feel like it's too big. So for people with different hand sizes, I think this is a good medium-sized glove that can definitely fit pretty much everybody. So I definitely like the size of it. The SUPERSTRAP feels comfortable as well. I like again how it ties your hand in right here at this upper part of the hinge of where your wrist hinges at. So it gives you that extra support, especially if you had a hand injury that's lingering and you just need some extra support here. This is basically what a lot of boxers do when they tape their gloves off. So if you ever see some of the pro fighters getting ready for a fight and they're getting into some sparring or they're in training, a lot of times they'll get tape and they'll tape up their gloves to give them that extra support, as well as to keep the laces from coming undone. This basically mimics that with this SUPERSTRAP right here. It just basically goes around and mimics you having tape wrapped around your wrist without having to use tape. It's just adds that convenience factor to that. So comfort of the glove is fantastic. One thing I'd like to mention also with these gloves is that they're made to use in conjunction with their fast wraps. So if you were to get their fast wraps, the hand compartment is definitely large enough to where when you put your hand in these gloves, and broken in enough to where you don't feel like your hands are getting sore because the fast wraps are too bulky and the inside of the compartment is too restrictive. So I like the fact that they made them to work together rather than separate of each other. So you can use your fast wrap with these gloves as they're intended to be and give yourself that extra layer of protection. So now protection and performance of these gloves are fantastic as well. One thing I like to use is they use a dual layer foam. Now when you're using these with the memory foam on those fast wraps, you're basically giving yourself 4 layers of protection. But again, a firmer outside layer of foam right here. It's, about medium firm density. It's not too firm. It's not like some of the bag gloves where you have a really stiff layer of foam right here. I'd say it's medium density, so it's really good for both bag work and using for sparring. You definitely won't have to worry about really beating up on your sparring partner because the foam here is really good, protective as well. And the overall, just the look and feel of it, I love the way it feels. The protection as far as the feedback on the heavy bag is really good too. I use these on the heavy bag and I didn't feel that my knuckles would break through, or I wouldn't have any soreness on my fingers, or should I say on my knuckles or my wrist, especially using the SUPERSTRAP. I felt using the SUPERSTRAP added that little extra support I needed so I could really put a lot of power into my shots and not feel any discomfort. So I definitely like the SUPERSTRAP as well as the knuckle protection on these. But again, you're getting a glove that gives you a lot of extra support, especially around the wrist area, and it's something that no other company is currently doing. Now granted, you can get yourself some tape and just have somebody tape up your wrist every single time. But again, this is a really nice high quality glove. They are made in Pakistan. I believe that they're extremely similar to the top boxer glove, so take it for what it is. But again, 163 US dollars. Depending on where you live, you obviously want to do a currency conversion to see how much it would cost for you. But overall, a really nice looking glove. I definitely like the SUPERSTRAP technology. I like the color scheme, and I think they really made a nice product. So hope you have any questions or comments, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comments box. I'll put the link in the description box where you can find these SUPERSTRAP gloves. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.